Hello, on this day, 30 years ago, Monday, June the 18th, 1984, we had our English Lit exam. No problem. I went out and got 2 tribes and relax on 12-inch. English literature. I kind of didn't mind that lesson actually. I could read. And I still like reading. I don't do as much as I would like because my eyes are buggered and I don't have as much time as I would like. And most of my favourite authors have stopped writing now, and my very favourite author died. How bloody inconsiderate of him. But there you go. But English literature. We did Shakespeare, A Merchant of Venice. It's the only Shakespeare I've ever read, and I only remember one of the characters, and that was a princess called Portia. And I can't remember anything else about that. We did Far from the Madding Crowd by, forgotten his name, but I thought that was pretty good. He was really good at describing architecture, and I like architecture, so that was good. And I always found the name of the character Fanny Robin kind of, you know, I was 15. Yeah. Went out and bought 2 tribes and relax. Well, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. They were epic for a very short while. Their singles, their first 3 singles were great. And I was a big fan for a while. And it was probably quite a while before I realised the whole thing was just a complete con. You know, it's just Trevor Horn with a sampling keyboard mostly. Holly Johnson sang, everything else was just Trevor Horn. Yeah, but that was that really. A fairly typical Monday English literature exam. I failed actually. I got a D in the end. I mean, this would have been a mock exam or whatever. It wasn't the full-on O-level. We didn't have them until 85. So. Yeah, I was probably a bit overconfident there because I did get a D, but as you can see, that's failing English literature has ruined my life. Probably would have been handy really. Could have gone on, done A-levels, gone to university, blah blah blah. But I didn't fit in as it was. I really wasn't going to fit in if I stayed longer. It is one of those things. I do think, oh, I wish I'd tried a bit harder, I wish I'd done a bit better, blah blah blah. Yes, and things could have turned out very differently, and there are some things I wish they had and some things I wish they hadn't, but as a rule I like my life. Yeah. God, I could go off on such a tangent. I'm not going to. Thank you for watching.